feel the house music? Hey everybody. Check. Hi. I fucking made it!
You can do the acoustic for a second.
What now? Play the acoustic? Woo, that's fucking loud. Check. So I guess we should start with a story. Everybody feel free to come up. Feel free to sit on the stage. Sit wherever you want. Doesn't matter to me. And if we get comfy, I'll just stop using the mic. So, first off, thanks for coming. My name's Ben. I think I said that. And I got stuck in traffic outside of Chicago, so I just showed up about 10 minutes ago. Actually, the more of you that come up here, the less and less likely I am to use a mic. So, feel free to come on up. Alright, cool. Fuck it. Wait, I'm gonna check this real quick. Can you hear me if I do this? If I'm back here? Okay. Okay, we're using the mic. Alright. Can I get a little less guitar, just in general? Maybe there's a shitload coming back. Anyways, maybe we should get started. Thanks for coming again, and here's a new song. Puzzled at the office, puzzled at the bank. I put my hands against the tree line, I know it's real, but it all looks fake. And the last thing I remember is that world from a drum take, clicked out on the tape too slow. Oh, what a life we give towards obsessions and curled toes, and the death line that's running through our friends as well as foes. And the tree line looks over like a bending ghost as I go down this road of the boring. I'm bored. No one saw it coming, everyone was shocked. So I bump my roommate's helmet and keep a tight grip on my bike lock. Take the side streets, keep my eyes clocked out. It only takes a second to pass. I've had some really good people say some really smart things to me. I've had really good people bummed out here on this bed next to me. So I see my life in circles through these outrages, and I've had some really good people have to tell me goodbye. So I give a wish to a nickel, close my eyes and let it fly, and try to stay positive. Thanks. You know what? These monitors back here, eventually, when you get the house dialed in, they could just come down quite a bit, everything in general. So, alright, here's an old song. Make what you can out of nothing, keep bluffing your way to extinction. You're a sick fuck to think that this, unlike anything else, will last forever. Building rock anthems, a jigsaw exterior. You see what you miss, but you can't stand to be near her. It's bigger than that, you realize, but short-sighted impulses own what's left of your dignity. Tell yourself quietly, don't plow the field yet. You're waiting to grow some new life from retrospect. You know, free agency pays little in the long run, but you just don't feel like your legs are that tired yet. Friends and go-betweens sing like canaries crushed in leaves. This is the thanks you get. Somewhere that's sweet, maybe someday we will meet, and I can thank you without strings. All these befores that get drilled on long after, it's all just leverage when you're sure that it's over. The streets go blurry like a movie that you saw once. Minutes freeze, but you can't collect the corners still. She used to whisper your name like a refrain, and when she held you, you know you felt safer. But your demons are fucking huge, you stack your deck to lose. You say there's nothing you can do, but we all know you're lying. Friend and go-between sing like canaries crushed in spring. This is the thanks you get. You get what you put in, I guess that's bullshit in the end. Written under fluorescent lights, that replace the sun at night. The vocals can come up just a little bit here. Thanks, guys. Okay, here's a cover.
No, it's just as good though.
I'm thinking it's a sign. The freckles in our eyes are mirror images, and when we kiss they're perfectly aligned. And I have to speculate that if God himself did make us into corresponding shapes, like pieces, puzzles from the clay. And yeah, it may seem like a stretch, but it's thoughts like this that catch my troubled head when you're away, when I am missing you to death, when you are out there on the road for several weeks of shows, and when you scan the radio, I hope this song will guide you home. They will see us waving from such great heights. Come down now, they'll say, but everything looks perfect from far away. Come down now, we'll stay. I tried my best to leave this on your machine, but the persistent beep, it sounded thin upon listening, and that frankly will not fly. You will hear the shrillest highs and the lowest lows with the windows down, as this is guiding you home. They will see us waving from such great heights. Come down now, they'll say, but everything looks perfect from far away. Come down now, but we'll stay. All right. Let's see. Here, is there any way we can do this better? Because it seems like it's so fucking loud back there. And is there anywhere we can go where it's like quieter and smaller?
Parking lot?
Parking lot? We could. Your house. Your house. Okay, we'll be at her house later. I guess I'll do the best with this. I know it's not the most intimate of settings or the best way to do an acoustic show, but thanks for sticking in there with me. Actually, here's another new one. This impulse, so lazy, 15 days without a set change. Forward, yes man, counterclock, cross clutchers, 3 billion people, one fucking name. Raise the flag of resolution, live out your cycle. Out here there's a new constitution, every couple 100 miles. Turn the bed back into a couch, a mattress tongue and a 70s mouth. Not a home, just some fucked up house to spend time in. I know I'm gonna pass and how these history books burn fast. Oh, hail the myth of great control. And all hail the holes we shine in for $3 at the door. And all along the way you sang hallelujah, save these souls. And the more and more you gave, the less you seemed to have our own. These labels, these long names, another construct holds up the mainframe. Take the piss out, no eye contact for haters. In this weather, we're all wet the same. I see the flags, I hear the standards, keep every frame on file. Self-installed, self-improvement stalls on how we give ourselves to style. Turn the bed back into a couch, pin thank you notes on the fridge, heads out. Flames rise, try not to feed them, but oh how we know when we're beaten. I know I'm gonna pass, and how these history books burn fast. All hail the choke, we're getting away with. I've got the check, but I'll have to post-date it. And all along the way you sing hallelujah, save these souls. And the more and more you gain, the less you seem to have your own. And we burn in whatever we have to learn. And we burn in whatever we have to learn.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Overly enthused, easily confused. Do you really even have to ask why you feel so used? Common obligations, common complications. She says to me in the dark that it was just like suicide, and that you really don't want to die, but you said it so many times. Like a musical trend, you see us as a face, predictable film with a forgettable end. Why does boy meet girl leave me feeling ripped off? The love police have been tipped off. Following a trail of denial, they've all got my files and worry, and for the knockoff, guilt for the cleanup. You say keep your chin up. Here we are in the open air, glow of our godless season. We're fighting for no reason, we both want the same things. And it's just like suicide. I really don't want to die, but we've been through this so many times. It's just like suicide. I really don't want to die. The choice ain't mine. That's it. We should go to the parking lot or something. We should go somewhere else. Thanks for making all that noise, you guys. Thanks. Let's go outside. Let's go somewhere else.
Thanks, man. Yeah, let's go. That way. Yes.
Pick up, girl.
All right.
Oh my god, I'm so bad. Yeah, she's in bed. I'm so sorry. Whatever. I don't have it anymore. That's what I should.
I didn't even hear it.
I know now.
All right. You guys rule. There's more room over here on the grass to sit and stuff.
I know.
Filming everything. And don't focus on my face.
How's this?
Does that sound better? Good? God damn, that's so much better. All right. I'll do a really easy one that I always play, and it helps to get things back on track. Our Savior's fallen ill, and he won't get up. We cast away our stones. Why won't he get up? So on a wake with you, you let me drive your car. You let me break your heart, and still not wanna give up. So now the only time I get to see you smile is in the darkest rooms with the brownest tiles. And to hear you laugh is such a sweet refrain. So sick with joy, hey, I'm the perfect boy. Our Savior's fallen ill, but here's a souvenir, another saint to pierce against our bedroom walls. It says you can't give up, and that you won't wake up till you close your eyes and lay down. Now that it's been a while, somehow come back in style, you smile at me. I hear the trash collectors at night, drunk romance, soft forgiven lights, it's all the same. 50s, 60s, 70s now, art films burnt into our brows, and it's all the same to you. I'm going home. Oh, it's coming back. I feel better. There's room to stay if you guys want to speak. Yeah, this feels great. This is so much better. Okay. Anybody want to hear anything?
Yeah, Surgeon Feather.
Okay, okay. And what else?
43C.
What do I want to
She wants right there.
What do I want
She wants to order for fun.
Oh, the karate cover? I don't know that.
Are you doing
There's a reason there's not the karate cover on the reissue.
Let's hear this. You need a hat.
What happened people again?
You need a hat on the ground. Your chain.
Oh, that's cool.
Next time I start Richard.
Okay, I've got 3. Here's one. Def Leppard. Will you call me a genius when I write down all my fears? When I'm locked in my room all day trying to sound like it's been years. And if I exaggerate to make the meaning count, will you count on me? Or will you count me out? And when we admire the ones who don't wash their clothes, who narrow their glance at the dance but soften their eyes for shows, what a big surprise the end of the night sets for you. You're not sure if you know him, but he wants you to think that you do. Okay, thanks. Okay, here's another new one. I just finished a book with its covers torn and its pages worn. The story starts on the day you were born in the city where movie houses stood raised on Elvis and Hollywood. The bad guy's bad and the good guy's good, and the weight of the world is always on the sheriff's shoulders. There was life in the little house above the hospital for the dying. So I will keep singing, I will keep fishing for some words in this water all around me. As the houses of home shook, and as the shelter broke, you got a good long look of a country and class run by buzzards and crooks. Mississippi, Mississippi, through CIA and Klan, through McCarthy's damn blacklist, Nixon and Nam. They tear gassed the students, but you had a plan. And the weight of the world is always on the sheriff's shoulders. There was life in the little house above the hospital for the dying. So I will keep singing, I will keep fishing for some words in this water all around me. There was life in the city that night. You found your voice and you voiced your sight, and you held your ground to help us see. There's more to life than lovers and chores. There's more to life than an office at the top floor. Somehow, some way, we all find peace. We all find. Thanks. One of them's offer food, and the other one's offer head, and they're both spinning off down the boozer to drink a toast to the one that he hates most. And she says there are no winners, only losers. Well, if there are no winners, then what is this he sees as he watches? A complete lack of honor. As he sits in the stands, with his head in his hands, and he thinks of all the things he'd like to bring down upon her. But revenge will bring cold company in this darkest hour, as the jukebox says it's all over now. As he stands and he screams, what have I done? I've fallen in love with a little time bomb. I've fallen in love with a little time bomb. Public, he's such a man. He's punching at walls with his bare and bloody hands. He's screaming and shouting and acting crazy, but at home he sits alone and he cries just like a baby, and he holds your letters but he can't read them. As you fight this loneliness that you call freedom, and you said this would happen and you weren't wrong. I've fallen in love with a little time bomb. I've fallen in love with a little time bomb. Thanks. Taste, I guess, she said. Just you mirror everyone that you ever met. Don't worry, I'll see you soon, and I believed you. Since then I haven't seen you, but in better times you were a friend of mine. You were the one that said I don't mind. bus stop, I see a Dodge Dart fall off. It gets scary in my heart again. Well, I didn't choose this, that's just the cold breath. Pissed off that we blew it, and my best behaviors be my behavior. It's time you lay eyes on me. I don't wanna try, I don't wanna try. Some things should come naturally. But if they don't, you just can't force them. And if they won't, you just can't force them. You're trusting on the side, your foot down on the gas, never looking back. You are the lucky one, indifferent like a freeway, stuck within a freeze frame. 5x7 nightmare in youth for the lucky ones. Everywhere I go, you've colored. Afraid I lost the best I ever had. No place in the X on you. I really wish I didn't have to. White kids outside the Sev, break bottles in the gutter. Back. This is a show. This is a real show. Nobody's gonna leave saying they didn't see a show. I hope. What? I did leave all my merch upstairs. I'm a dead man. Are they locking up?
No. It's a bar. It'll be open till 2.
All right, sweet. Sweet. All right, well, nobody is going to leave saying they didn't see the show. You get this? Oh, get it. You're crazy.
It's kind of cold out.
Kind of like sitting shows are pretty famous for people getting naked. No way. Are you okay?
I'll do it.
You think you're gonna pass out?
I spilled my beer and...
Dude, I don't even know what to say to you right now. Put your fucking pants on, dude. Making everybody uncomfortable. Oh my god. What do you do after that? Alright. I wish I knew Willie Nelson or something. The following days always remind us of the present we face, constantly dazed. Of the following nights uniformly teach and conform, bless and keep us warm till we're finally safe and together. And how repressed are our exchanges. I see your hands fold, I watch you grow old. How many smiles have you been faking? From what I'm told, you'd like to see a coffin full. There is no sympathy. So these are useless love letters. And the house is filled with smoking light, hollow wings and blacked out eyes, and the scene goes frame by frame. Till we finally focus on the few details we have left and failed to use. We will remember what we choose when we finally focus on the few Details we have left and failed to use, we will remember what we choose when we finally focus on the few. Details we have left and failed to use, we will remember what we choose. The following days always remind us of the present we face, constantly dazed. Okay, a couple more. I'm gonna play a song that I've never played at a show, but if there's ever a time to play it, it's right now. It's silly. It's really silly. Don't know why there's no sun up in the sky. Stormy weather can't keep my poor life together. Just keeps raining all the time. Life is bare, hurt and trouble everywhere. Stormy weather can't keep my poor self together. Just keeps raining all the time. Since you went away, the blues have come to meet me. If you don't come back soon, the rocking chair will get me. So I hope and I pray that the Lord above will let me walk in the sun once more. Okay, I'm gonna do 2 or 3 more, and then we can all move along.
We're going streaking.
Then we're going streaking. Can't you? Naked. It's a jaybird.
I've never been naked.
Once or twice. When I'm doing it. With you. Oh, the moans. Okay, what else is new? I played mini golf today. I've been playing mini golf I've been trying to play as much as I can. I shot 5 under the other day. I was fucking amazing.
Is that why you're so late?
What?
Is that why you're so late?
No, I did actually. I was passing one on the way here, and I had like I was like. Fuck. And then I pushed on. All right. I feel like I want to play all these new songs for you guys, if that's okay.
Let's do it.
Here's another new one. It's cool. I've been infatuated with folk music lately. Slid right through the turnstile, and off the loft we went. We've been taken in by strangers and called out by coil and kin. Concentrate on as far back as you can go. And we would put a bullet in its belfry to prove it's all a hoax. So what we don't impress the fireworks with the strumming of our smile. But you can look up how high heaven is and try to count the miles. Keeps us busy for a while. Says the cradle to the kick drum, in life it begins again. Smoke buds like spent bullets, street sweepers home to sleep again. And when he put his arm around me, his hoodie smelled like gasoline. So here's to all lost fragrances, to a future with some balance, to a future without judgment, to a future with my family, to a future without anger, to a fate of more than damaged fits, to a future worth remembering. All right. Okay. One or two more. Thanks for coming. I don't know what to say. I get nervous, and so I just say the same thing over and over, like my name. I'm Ben. I'm Ben. Brother, friend. It's not like I want this to end. Sister, companion. It's not like I plan to abandon, but I have been here before. Your pages get flipped. I can tell by the weight in your face that you can't be trusted. And I have been here before. And there's nothing behind it. You can't tell us that we're all together, like a sea of presidential timber. And we're filed up one by one, 'cause I like you. Oh, I like you! You can't see our hands collapsing till we find some kind of space. It comes on slow and then it takes over. Let's be passionate. It's not like we'll get another chance to do this. Don't be embarrassed. Go over the top or come up from the bottom. Let's be passionate. It's not like we'll get another chance to do this. Don't be embarrassed. Your heart, your lips, parts of your being that I miss, they've seasoned me over the last year. Haven't we been here before? Shouldn't we have something against the words when there's nothing behind it? I want to take these little minutes and try to find myself some space. I want to relive little minutes and try to keep the dream awake. I want to relive little minutes, but they just keep stacking up on themselves. Can't make it fit when it works like this. If it becomes a job, let's be passionate. It's not like we'll get another chance to do this. Don't be embarrassed. Go over the top and come up from the bottom. Let's be passionate. It's not like we'll get another chance to do this. Don't be embarrassed. Thanks. Now I can only play songs that have 3 strings in them. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 covers real quick and then we'll call it a night. The stuff I played last time I was in Detroit. What else is good that it's 3 songs and I know 3 chords it is? Okay. I was fed 15 years, getting loaded 15 years. I used to know all the Moron Brothers guitar parts, like, it's fucking awesome. Yeah. I also knew a lot of Slayer riffs too back in the day, but okay. It's a song by Elevator to Hell. You might know.
Yeah.
I've got a girl problem. I've got a girl problem. And if you need a bottom, I've got a girl problem. And if you don't mind the smell, I need somebody who'll appreciate what I wanna hear, what I wanna feel. Why is this so some problem, why can't you deal? I've got a girl problem. I've got a drug problem. I've got a drug problem. And if you want to smoke some, I've got a drug problem. And if you don't mind the smell, I need somebody who'll appreciate what I wanna hear, what I wanna feel. Why is this something that you didn't feel? I've got a girl problem. I've got a girl problem. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'll do it later. I can't do it. I gotta do really, really simple shit. I lost one of my stringies.
I still love you.
Thank you. You guys too. So I am on tour. My car keeps breaking. Shows keep getting canceled. So it is. But I do have shit upstairs. I have shirts finally. If anybody's interested, that's that. So, okay. This is a song that's really fun. And I could do it with 3 chords, so it works out. She came from Greece, she had a thirst for knowledge. She studied sculpture at St. Martin's College, that's where I caught her eye. She told me that her dad was loaded. I said, in that case I'll have rum and Coca-Cola. She said, fine. And in 30 seconds time, she said, I wanna live like common people. I wanna do whatever common people do. I wanna sleep with common people. I wanna sleep with common people like you. Oh, what else could I do? I said I'd see what I could do. So I took her to a supermarket. I don't know why, but I had to start it somewhere. So it started there. I said, pretend you've got no money. He just laughed and said, you're so funny. I said, yeah, I don't see anyone else laughing here. Are you sure you want to live like common people? You want to see whatever common people see? You want to sleep with common people? You want to sleep with common people like me? But she didn't understand. She just smiled and held my hand. Surrender flat above a shop. Cut your hair and get a job. Smoke some fags and play some pool. Pretend you never went to school, but still you'll never get it right. When you're laid in bed at night, watching the roaches climb the wall. You could call your dad, he could stop it all. You'll never live like common people. You'll never do whatever common people do. You'll never fail like common people. You'll never watch your lives slide out of you. So you dance and you drink and you screw, 'cause there's nothing else to do. Common people, sing along and it might just get you through. Laugh along with the common people. Laugh along even though they're laughing at you and all the stupid things that you do, because you think that poor is cool. So like a dog hiding in the corner, they will bite you, never warn you, look out. Tear your insides out. 'Cause everybody hates a tourist, especially one that thinks it's all such a laugh. Yeah, and the chip stains and grease will come out in the bath. You will never understand how it feels to live your life with no meaning or control, and with nowhere left to go. You are amazed that we exist and burn so bright whilst you can only wonder why. So rent a flat above a shop, cut your hair and get a job, smoke some fags and play some pool, pretend you never went to school, but still you'll never get it right. 'Cause when you're laid in bed at night, watching the roaches on the wall, you could call your dad, he could stop it all. You'll never live like common people, you'll never do whatever common people do, you'll never fail like common people, you'll never watch your life slide out of you. So you dance and you drink and you screw, 'cause there's nothing else to do. Thanks for coming, guys. So I have records if anybody wants to go upstairs.
Oh, yeah.